Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet. The radiator had broken when I hit the hitchhiker. The car wasn't going anywhere. I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there. The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Your deadline! Damn. You can't stop me! I'm sorry.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
That's a weird time to realise that, chap.
By the hands of your own please.
I'm trying to keep an eye out for pet. I'm almost there.
It's me. Hey, Stuart, remember? Let me get inside. There's no time. Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
I was trapped. There was no way out. Safe there.
Oh, it gives me health, does it?
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Okay. I'm getting the gameplay loop. I'm getting it. slowly. I'm just glad I don't have to aim while I'm doing this.
Just like...
I jumped that. I dodged that side, I've not jumped it, I know what I meant. So why do I get extra batteries then? Bye. Lovely seeing you. Thanks for stopping by.
I can keep this up forever!
There's a flask.
Baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
It's not even in that car. So in his dream, he's picturing this muscle car, and it's not even the car he drives.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Let's stand where?
Alan, before he missed the shot.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Meade, by the way. Nice
Just
to
a
meet
couple more.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
You're a creepy old man.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. So we made a friend. That's
Damn yuppies. Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got it.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word, and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great. Just want to make sure you...
She doesn't exactly pack light.
Charged. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the... car.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black
Do me a
coffee.
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ah.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. You put the lime in the coconut, drink them both up. Now that's what I'm talking about, yes!
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Hello?
That's a bit of a dick move. Oh, I don't like my thumbs.
Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. but I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
Creepy.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring. You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must...
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah. Splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
That bodes well.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here, I'm KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
It's a bag of shit.
I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I bet there's a collectible up here if you run.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Oh, Alan, you romantic. Alan. Yeah.
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg. Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
Please tell me there's not a volcano level. It's pretty though. I mean, I've never played the first one, like the original, so I haven't played any of them, in fact. So this is a whole new experience for me. Well, come on, Alison, if that's your name. I can't really remember, I've not really been paying attention. Keeping an eye out for collectibles. I can't imagine this being a terribly long game, so I would imagine that the collectibles like the thermoses are quite close together, means that there's 100 of them. What if the thermoses do something? If it's giving me like extra health or increased stamina.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
I'm getting trophies left, right, and centre here.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The
I like how he's
building
like
used to be
not
a
listening.
hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Oh, I'm going to.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Well, the generator's going, so that's a good sign. I'm gonna have to go through the house by the looks of it.
Alice? Honey?
Try through to the other side.
The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark. The water was black. I couldn't help but imagine all sorts of horrors lurking in the depths below.
It's not even dark.
I'm sure he's glad to be here too. Well, folks, I guess the secret.
Old boy from the boat has basically said, "Oh well, fuck your wishes."
I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Oh, please be lingerie.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
What hurt me? That... Did I just take, like, collision damage? That legitimately made me jump.
Alan, come here, slowpoke. I'm waiting.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Twinkies.
Damn it. Alice? cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming! What the hell? Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Good luck clearing that.
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot. Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Right, well, I guess the only way to go is down.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there. Damn.
There's the car gone. No motor vehicle for him.
Hello? Hello? Someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
So I take it it's kind of like predicting what's going to happen to Alan next. And I've kind of got to be ready for it. That's kind of clever and neat. I fucks with it.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Ain't I supposed to be going that way?
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
There's a shroom. That's shroom. No, it's a logger's helmet. Oh, I used to hate wearing them. Got my tree surgeon. Pull the tire rope. Pull the tire rope. I am king now.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey.
Pleased
to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. Fair and square.
Right, I'm gonna not sprint. Try and conserve. My stamina.
Figure a way out of this. Any second now and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Ah, oh, fantastic reference.
During your it's the latest thing. Incontestably proven.
Yes.
Let you
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello? Hello?
And keep those cholesterol levels.
The spat.
Haha. I do wish it kind of showed me how much stamina I've got.
I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Well, if there's no proof, you didn't do anything.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it. The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
It's rabbit season.
Is that a one-hit kill? Must be. Looks like it. Certainly looks like it. I didn't realise I even had that equipped, to be fair. What does this do for me? Where's Stucky?
What was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Because I'm afraid of water. Excuse me. I like how, like, the torch functions kind of like your crosshair. I think that's quite a clever UI thing. Rather than having your torch and then the crosshair on top of it, I feel like it adds to the effect.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Lithium batteries. Or swimming batteries. I can't get there, can I? Or can I? Oh, I can. Fuck you, Stucky. I got a lot of batteries, but they don't seem to last very long. That's quite clever. Using old stumps to keep your wires and stuff routed.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
So where I came. Oh no, I didn't see this.
Taken. They're taken.
Taken or filled with darkness. Is there not a manuscript page up here? No. Okay. Not arguing. Okay. How do we do the thing? Oh yeah, that drop hurts. The previous one didn't. Well, that's health. In theory. Rocking with a shotty now. I can't go out this way. Quickly reload. Another flask. You'd love to see it. Does this actually give me health back? Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, it's a bit low. You're rude not to. So yeah, my flashlight does work as my crosshair then.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and...
We're swimming in flare gun ammo. I think I'm going to save them for bosses though. Things I need to kill very quickly.
Would keep you company all night long if I weren't. No, it looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the street. Belly Burster is the best with no coat. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Give me that healing light. probably not supposed to be fighting with these guys. Well, I am doing apparently. Piss off. You probably should start using some of this flare gun stuff. Tell you something, though, whoever scored this game knows how to make a creepy atmosphere. Apparently 20 batteries is my limit.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. I don't want to go too far near them because I have a feeling one of them's going to fall on me.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Fuck you, Stucky. Now you daddy. What's this way then? Coffee. I got my coffee. Get my batteries back up.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Gasolina.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
Have a bit of healing light here. Look up.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
I don't see anything flashing over there, but I'm gonna go have a look. I'm on the bridge. Got stun locked. Oh. Oh, now we know there's nothing over there. We could grab this one down here and dip. Let's get the flare gun ready. Wow. Had all three of them attack me at once. My own deaths by my own curiosity. I killed the cat. I killed it. This time I'm just gonna spin around and shoot them. Yeah, piss off. That's right.
I had to get inside the gas
Don't you
station
do
to
it.
find a phone to call for help.
Get my health back. No.
The
My own
garage was a
curiosity
mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place.
has led to
or that
3
there'd been
deaths.
some kind of fight.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel a presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix her. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman.